Yeah, yo, this is Delano, sax man. What drew me into the music industry? Actually, what drew me in? I was born into music. People don't know that my mother is one of the most, what's the word? She is probably one of the most impactful music educators Barbados has had in the last 30 years. Angela Christie. She basically, without raving about it, changed the landscape of music. Everybody in the music industry here in Barbados has been impacted or touched with her in some form or fashion. But college graduate, so she always talked about when I was on her stomach, playing Amazing Grace and Reverend Shibeli, and I almost didn't make it in them after Andre Crouch. You know what I mean? So my story was drawn into it. I guess I was made for it. I think that's what drew me. It's just that what drew me into instrumental music, I could talk about that, was Delano. Delano is an international known saxophonist. I go to that people's cathedral. And what made me choose his sax was his mother died when he was young. And his first single was Miss Daisy. And when I saw him being able to express and communicate with it, and the soprano he did at her funeral, that was when I was a baby almost. That's what made me decide to want to play soprano. And I'm still here trying to think. You know what I mean? And hopefully get able to impact the world in many different ways, make instruments and whatever forms of the music I could get into as we move forward. So that's how we got into the music industry in a nutshell. Yeah. Is there a hidden meaning in my music? Right, so this is a fairly controversial question. Art, by nature, music, dance, drawing, paintings, whatever genre, is subjective by interpretation. We hide nothing. I hide nothing. I show everything. But hidden is also subjective in terms of if you think it's hidden to you, but the message may not be hidden to somebody else. You know what I mean? So that's how I would probably answer that question. I'm an artist, and I think many forms of expression. I defend freedom of expression as it pertains to, and if I hide anything, I don't hide anything from anybody, just like in any other profession. You know what I mean? As I said, they don't wear the heart on the sleeve. They want the imagination. I try to find a backdoor to your imagination in a way that, uplifts you, entertains you, make you feel good, merry, inspired, and so on. So if you want to call that hiding, yeah. That was my answer to that question. As an instrumentalist, it's even harder or more difficult to answer that. They do with sound, instead of words. And it has a deeper meaning, but it's also harder to relate to. So I would say no. We don't hide anything, but we're often accused of hiding things. I just challenge people. I enjoy the fact that people really enjoy and want to like on my stuff. But as a fan also of different people, think for yourself. You know what I mean? And I think people overthink art too much. I don't think everything has to have a meaning. Why? It could just be there, and it could be showing you their experience or what they have experienced, and you don't want me to hear you. When the producer's Mark, he tell me a lot of different things, And sometimes, whether he want to admit it or not, it isn't that he wants even me sometimes to even have an answer. He just wants somebody to listen to. Music is the same way, man. So that's how we see that answer that question. There's no hidden, I don't hide nothing from my listeners. Creative process. What is my creative process? This question is fairly hard, but still fairly easy. As a contemporary saxophonist, I entertain a lot of different people, and I'm jealous about it. I get a lot of licks and criticisms from many different places because of my liberty and freedom of expression. I don't want to play everywhere, but I don't do the boxes. So what I would say is, I would take a little bit about me. I'm a believer in Almighty. Yeah. But my personal views of what I will not get into that. A lot of us artists have a lot of different views. People don't, and I love and I deal with them the same way. My producers I work with, they don't believe in the Almighty, and we make a lot of great stuff. You know what I mean? As I believe in the Almighty, without getting too personal about it, I know I'm a creative being, you know, and I believe in channeling stuff, right? Not necessarily making it. I don't believe nothing comes from scratch, but it could be new coming from me, you know. And what I often try to do is be able to, what I've been trying to do, to channel that, you know. It could be pretty difficult. I'm pretty new to it. I'm a new artist, even though I've done this for a little while. I really don't start about focusing on saxophone. Anybody in Barbados know I was playing from like 14. A lot of people expected a lot more, a lot sooner, but I'm pretty much talented and a creative being. I got a lot of gifts. You know, but music is a passion of mine, and I do a lot of different things, man. There's no formula, you know. I just live life, and I deal with different producers, and I go different places and different experiences and say different things, and life inspires me to create. You know, sometimes if we get sent a track, for example, we did a track, either the experiences, differences is an example. Ram McCoy, you probably hear with soon, DJ and featuring yours truly, Delano. At that time, we was fighting and struggling about different things, and he brought new equipment. He had a beat, you know what I mean? I'm not getting into what artists do in the creative processes, you know, but we had what was the right word? He brought his equipment, he brought a little goodies, a little drinks, a little snacks, you know what I mean? A little grade, some of us said grade, you know what I mean? And he just put on a beat. And at that time it was studying Prohibition, for example, yeah. And he said, yo Dre, get on the track and jam to this. And it just flowed. You know, all the smoke and all the fun and everything, alright? And he said, yo, what we gonna name this? And that was it. And that was the track. And then he kinda edited it. We had a track. And it's something hard. You go out here with Ram McCoy, DJ and featuring Delano. Another time, you know, we use the same producer. They work with different producers. He sent me this beat. He sent me he want bashment. Really? Bashment? And the beat sounded on track, it sounded so monotone. It was a good beat, but it wasn't as musical. And I had to scratch my head for like weeks though. Because I had to really think and stop and listen to the music, you know, and I blended a sample somewhere else, you know what I mean? And I jam on it. And a lot of different things in the creative process. So sometimes it could come from just what you're doing or what you're experiencing or what you're dealing with in life. And sometimes you point blank have to channel it from a place or something that you can't see or hear or touch, just the beat. and then you think about what you're doing when it comes. So maybe I'm inspired by what I see, what I hear, what I do every day, who I work with, the environment, and that is basically in a nutshell creative process for me. You know, Delano, saxophone, soprano sax, contemporary saxophone. See, man. Yeah.